Hello, everybody. How is everybody? Today we will be coloring in World of Flowers by Johanna Basford. For those of you who have not seen the cover, this is the cover. But before we start, I just got my new Color in Heaven magazine. This is called Busy World Special. This is issue number 64. Those who are curious about it, it's really, really interesting. I think this is grayscale. He had a book a while back, a long time ago. I think the way the book has to be presented is like this. Hey, Jesse, how are you? I don't think I've seen you before here, Jesse. Are you new? Or are you one of my silent subscribers? So Colin Thompson used to have this, I think, around the bookshelf one. This is very reminiscent of the book. I think I never owned the book, so his artwork is unique. It's called Busy Work because his pictures are very, very busy, like what's his name? Kirby's pictures. Like there's a lot of bookshelves and things that I like to see. These are some of the pictures that are in here in this Color in Heaven line. It is a very detailed book. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is a very detailed book as I see it. So we will be coloring from World of Flowers. There will be some giveaways later on in the stream. So I'm waiting for more people to come. So hopefully they do come. So today we'll be working with our colored pencils because it's World of Flowers. So. Yes, so today we will be using shell pink. This is a whole line pastel. Hi Kim, how are you? I got the new Color in Heaven special. It finally came. That's the Busy World one. It's a grayscale one. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be an interesting one to color. So this is shell pink. I have like 11 books to give away. So don't. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better because I know you're not feeling well. I think you said something about it in whose stream? Was it Michelle's stream or was it Tanya and Mary's stream? Hi Cindy, how are you? We're coloring in World of Flowers today, so. Well, some of you know I had a little issue today because one of my. You don't get the magazine anymore? So that's that color. Sorry guys, sometimes I like to use the other. Other pastels. I only have the pastel robots and I'm fine with that, I don't need to get every single thing in the world. Yes, I know. This is the cover of someone asked me about the Color in Heaven magazine. This is the cover to the new one. I just got it. It is so busy. It's just like, it's incredibly busy. Like, look at that. That's incredibly busy. No, they have some really good ones, like first page. What's wrong with my battery? My battery not go correctly? Sorry, my thing that was making my computer go on suddenly decided to it's a really lovely issue. I think it is anyway. Now the battery life should be back to normal. Okay, so hopefully while I'm plugged in, we can do this. I didn't realize that my battery was going. I guess the thing that plugged it in was not working correctly. So here's pink. So I thought I had 12, but I realized I miscounted. I have 11 books for giveaway. So we'll probably be doing 3 winners. So 15 people, and we'll do a giveaway. We'll do the first giveaway. You know, the thing about Johanna is I didn't do a picture for a long time, even though this is supposed to be my color line. I feel so bad that I haven't really colored a whole lot of books, but you know, my issues with my doorman. It's like I don't understand. He always is like the most difficult one to do anything. I know nothing. I do nothing. I can't get a ladder for you. You know, it's not like I'm asking for things I don't. You know what I mean? It's like it's just ridiculous. I was really happy to see Tanya and Mary back streaming. You know, I'm always happy people I haven't seen stream for a long time suddenly decide to stream again. It's a really nice thing to see those ladies back. I enjoyed them. Hi, Michelle. What happened in your morning stream that aware because I didn't see the conversation because I came in I think was it your second or third stream when you were doing that happy mail that you got happy mail. I didn't get to see your morning stream, so I don't know what happened during your morning stream. Yes, I know. Who's H3? I know Nick and Tina will be back on Wednesday. They told me in I think was it an email or did I get a text? Or did I get a messenger on that? Okay, Michelle, I just don't know what happened because I didn't go and I feel bad about that. There are things we can control, but we can't always. No, I was told once we can't always control everybody. We can only control our reaction to ourselves. Cobalt green. Mm-hmm. Usually, I don't catch your devotions because I'm not up early enough to catch your devotions. So, you know, I know that's a big part of your life that you, I knew what you meant. Okay. I just hope it's nothing bad. I don't want anybody getting hurt or doing something that's not nice to somebody else. This is salmon pink. Hello, unboxer. How are you? We are coloring today in Roll the Flowers. I hope everything is well with you. You know what, guys? I'll listen to that voice message after the stream is over because I don't want to listen to it now. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. That sounds like to me just pure idiotic jealousy. If someone doesn't like something, too bad. It was their choice to gift you something. And if that person didn't like that, then that's not that. That's the person's fault. It's an insecure, jealous reaction. And you shouldn't feel bad, Robin or Michelle. Mysteria. You know, I get problems too sometimes that people do things, and sometimes I'll give something to somebody, and then I get told, "Well, you shouldn't have given that gift to somebody." That's my choice to give it to somebody. None. It's just ridiculous. Just take it easy, Robin. I sometimes find that when I step back and I just don't concentrate and just don't go online, that sometimes that's the best thing I can do. Just try and ignore the idiot. I know it's hard. There's a Pablo. This is ruby red. We all love you, Robin. So don't feel bad. Wisteria. I don't think we all intend to hurt people, but sometimes people do crazy things and we just can't reconcile it. We should be trying to lift each other up, not tear each other down. Lift each other up is what I say. I remember one time there was a housewife, and this woman was tearing this other housewife down, and she goes, "I need to surround myself with people who lift me up, not tear me down." I have no time for people who lift me down. I think they have to put it in a. Don't they put your arm or wherever the tour rotator cuff is in a sling? What were you in Top Chat? Not live chat, Michelle? I sometimes think I'm in live chat, and then I realize, no, I'm in Top Chat. I'm not in live chat. I can't. Hi, Selena. How are you? We're coloring in World of Flowers. I have so many whips in this book that I think maybe one day I'll just try and finish all the whips in this that I have in it. The one artist that I seem to be liking a lot these days is Demita Victoria. It's like she's become the new Jade. That company has become the imprint, Demita Victoria. She's not actually a real artist. It's like what the Jade Summit people do. They get a bunch of independent artists to make the book, and then they come and do the art. And then they use it under one name. I kind of been liking what they've been doing with their books, but it's like every week it seems to be a new one. I'm like, just need them to stop for a little bit, just so I can catch my breath a little bit. You ever feel like that with some of the artists? Steroids don't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun, the steroids. This is apricot. This is a Pablo. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. really want to eat, but I haven't eaten in it so long. I want a nice lobster dinner. That's what I really, really want. Oh, when it's like so nice when you have lobster, nice juicy lobster with all the trimmings and the fixings. You know, with the potatoes. The what else comes with lobster besides the potatoes? Green beans, all the trimmings and fixings, depending on where you go. Hmm. Hmm. How do you like them cooked? Boiled or fried or sauteed? This is moss green. These are fine liners. These come from the Marabou. These I think I got in a sketch box. That's too dark. I don't like these. They're too dark. They're way too dark. You don't like her? You don't like fish? Wow. This is night blue. This is from the Pablo. See, the reason why I didn't diamond paint today, and I learned the tip today, after watching a Rachel Ray, is that I would have to take everything off this desk, set it up, put it like that, and then get the diamond paint and stuff out. So, but as soon as I film my post review for the Victorian moon painting, I will be moving that painting downstairs. So then we'll be doing diamond painting and chats with that picture that we started live, because I think that painting requires a bigger space. And this is night. What is this? Night blue. I can't wait for the monarchs to get here. I'm really excited about those. I really, really want to try those out. Trying to get these nice and neat. And I know Michelle really likes blue, and she likes those dark blues. I like that. Sometimes I think, the world is not fair, the way that this whole thing has gone down. I go outside. When I go outside, I try to wear a mask as much as possible. I don't like wearing masks, but, it's like I'm used to the concept now that, yeah, we're going to wear masks. And I think even after this is over, I'm still going to wear a mask when I go on the subway. At least I think the first 2 months, because I don't know if you're going to have a resurgence on this, if the virus mutates. You don't know all these things that are going to happen. There's this beautiful purple in the. There's this beautiful, beautiful purple in the polychromos that I like to use. Purplish red. It's called purple, middle purple pink is what this is. It is going by very fast. It seems like it's just, but this has been a hard year for a lot of us in different ways. This is purple. This is the purple, little purple pink. It does seem like that, doesn't it? That the summer's just really going fast. Seems like the year just goes by like without even a it's been a weird year. Like, we've had all these horrible things. First the pandemic, then the world collapsing with the finances. Now we got to deal with the heat wave. Then some people are dealing with hurricanes. It's like, well, what kind of 2020, the year that wasn't? I feel like we all have different things that happen this year. It's just been, world has been it's been a very crazy year, to say the least. No, I'm not going to be doing as many. I don't think we're going to be doing portraits anymore on the channel, just because I'm doing so many lives now. We might be doing some more diamond painting videos on the channel. But I actually was watching Rachel Way, and one of the reasons why she says diamond painters have things pop out is because they don't roll up their painting correctly. So after you put diamonds on your painting, you're supposed to roll up the side that is with the diamonds up front. That was so sad, Miss Kim, for you. I feel so bad for your family that happened to you. We just, we're trying to stay safe and do the things that we're going to stay safe. But, what amazes me is people's, sometimes you get people who are very sensible. Like here in New York, one reason why we were able to make the curve so low because we had a governor who knew to lead, even though he's made mistakes. There are some things that people don't know about that have happened, but here's the thing. He's made mistakes, but he's owned them. At least he takes a leadership role. And we chose to wear masks. If you mask and you social distance, the virus has less chance of spreading. Masks work. You know, I really do believe that masks do work. You know, we can't even go into a store here, really, without wearing a mask. They won't even let me in a business without a mask on, so that tells you something. What are you making? Okay, just wondering because I heard a noise from my mother accident what she was making. Okay. We got the first pot almost done. We just need. Know what's in every one of my cases because they're all different colors or they're all different patterns. This is deep cobalt green. Also, guys, as soon as I'll be on later times, if somebody else is streaming, I try not to stream at the same time. I really do. Because I don't feel like it's right to cut into somebody else's time who's prepared, you know, and has been streaming, you know. And then sometimes, you know, I try to be polite to everybody. So nauseous. So this is what I don't think Miss Jackie is green because you know we all think of aliens as green, and that's not true. Aliens come in many shapes and colors, just like people. So let's do the first giveaway now. We'll have 2 more minutes. Let's do the first giveaway now. Yay! We have a bunch of books for giveaway. Yay! So let's do the first giveaway now. So, one winner. The winner gets to pick 2 books. You know what? Here's the thing. You're going to have someone always get upset. Somebody's always going to be upset. You know, I've learned this the hard way, Selena. You can't please everybody. You just have to please yourself. You're not going to get everybody. You're always going to get those people. I'm not going to use the T word because people find that offensive. But they are that. But, you know, you're going to get them in life. It's just how you deal with it. We can't please everybody. And I'm good with that. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So, this is the first one. This is English. I'm giving away English Countryside by Coloring Book Cafe. Coloring Book. This has some very nice pictures, but I'm not going to color in it because, you know, it's just like I have already so many books like this with like country scenes and things like this. And I think I might have a digital copy of this somewhere for Coloring Book Cafe. Guys, if you want to join Coloring Book Cafe, their membership reopened, guys. So keep that in mind. It's $8 a month, but you'll usually get 1 or 2 free downloads, so you can download the books into PDFs rather than buying them on Amazon. So Sometimes it's two books, sometimes it's another one. But then I'm giving away this one, which is Mystical Beings coloring book by Christina Mcallister. Now, this book is lovely, except the thing is that I'm not exactly 100% crazy about the pictures. I bought this on a whim without really looking at it, and I really should have looked at it before I bought it. There's some lovely stuff in grayscale. So. And this one I bought many, many years ago. I never ever colored in this one. It's like it has the cat already colored in it. It's called Colorful Jack Joy, and I think I bought it at a store near Grand Central. So it's really a cute little book. It's really, really cute. Then I'm giving away the dubbed Everyday Horror. Now this book, you can't even get this book anymore on Jade Summer. The thing is, horror is not my thing. I don't know why I bought it. Probably bought it at the time when I was buying every Jade Summer book in the world. But this has I know some people would love to do horror. Michelle loves horror from what I can see. So you can see that there's some nice stuff. And this is when they still in the back of the book, they have the thing where you can get a digital copy. You can't get digital copies anymore because they stopped doing the digital copies. So then there's Magical Forest. Now this book looks like it's right up my alley, but you can tell that they misprinted this book because it came like this when I got it. So I don't know why they did this, why this happened. It's probably a paper issue. I don't know why they did that with the book. So just came really weirdly deformed. I didn't do anything, but this has some stuff in it. Jade Summer stuff. And there's 2 copies of each image in this book, I think, and most of the Jade Summer. I haven't colored in it at all, so maybe one of you guys would do it. Then I have the Victorian Fashion Adult Coloring Book. Now, this one is very detailed also. It's kind of like my Beautiful Dresses, but I like my Beautiful Dresses book more. And it's just I'm not really crazy about the artwork in this one. Then this is the line art nouveau. I haven't colored in it. I just find the images too busy for me, personally. So I might get the grayscale version later on because I'm a grayscale girl. Then we have Tolkien's World, a fantasy coloring book. This has a lot of pretty pictures in it, but it's just not for me anymore. Now this I probably bought in the bargain bin. Now this is a really, really this is Magical Journey. As you can see, I still have the price of the book on it. I've never ever colored in this. It has a lot of stuff in it. I'm sure someone would like to color in this. It's just a really, really busy book. Oh, wait a minute. I can't get that away. Sorry. Guys, I thought I could give this away. I'm sorry. This is not in there. There's notice something in that. Sorry, guys. What that was, I can't give that away. It has a note in it. So that's not a bit. Sorry, guys. That's not there. Really? Then I have this one, which is Quest. I'm not crazy about this book anymore. I was crazy when I first got it, and then never colored in it because I never had time to color in it. This is like a story book, I think, which tells stories in it. And then this is a really pretty book, but I'm not crazy about the art in it. I think the art is too busy. And the art is really crazy. This is crazy art. Someone would like this. Sorry, guys, about the Magical Journey. I thought I had that. I can't get that away because I colored in it. I'm so sorry, guys, about that, but we have other books, so. You can see this has some really crazy stuff in it. This one is called Strazenicci. I can't even find this book anymore. I think it's one of those rare books that you find in the weird place. So there are 18 of you, so we will do 1 through 25. You will, when I say go, you can put numbers in, but here are the rules. You must live in the U.S. because I am not shipping overseas right now because it is so expensive to ship overseas right now. It's not even funny. Second, the numbers will be 1 through 25. It'll be 10 books. One winner will get to choose 2 books of their choice. So, when I say go, numbers 1 to 25. Now, if somebody picks your number, do not put in another number. Whoever types in the number first gets it, and I will pick the number using random walk. So it'll be 1 through 25. When I say go, you can put the numbers in. I will pick the number using random walk. Wow, 19 of you guys. Thank you for the 11 likes, guys. So you guys can give me. It's done in a minute. Kim already put in a number. Wow, 20 of you. That's a lot of you. When I say stop, no more numbers, please. And to show you the fairness of this, I put in 1 through 25. So I want to show you guys that it is a fair thing and that I just don't pick them. And the number is 25. And the winner is Shara. I think Shara picks, yeah. Shara is the winner. And here you go. Here's the winning number, 25. So let me write a name, because that way then I can see it. You can tell I have a big thing of these. So, Shara, which books would you like? Shara, what would you like to pick? Shara, you get to pick up to 2. Which 2 would you like? But Shara wants to give her one to Kim. So, you're going to give your one to Kim? Or are we giving it to Kim T? Okay, you want to give to Kim. So, Miss Kim, which 2 would you like? So, Kim T, which 2 would you like? You want the Strauss Nazi? And you want the mystical one? You mean Magical Forest? You want this one and you want this one, right? The Magical Forest. You want this one? What's the other one you want? Magical Forest. Quest. Tolkien. World. Oh, well, now I know which one you want. Mystical Being, Strauss. Okay, so Kim gets her 2. shall we do another game? So shall we do number 2? Okay, let's do number 2. So we'll do again. So let's start again. I just ask that Kim, that you don't go, try not to go again if you can't help it, because I want to give as many people a chance to win. So we'll do that again. Same rules apply as last time. So let's do it again. Same rules as last time, and we'll go again. One number each, please. Well, let me take a little sip of my water. May I say stop, no more numbers, please. I'm generating the number now. I'm putting in the numbers. I had to refresh it. The number is 17. So I think it's Robin L. Yeah, Robin Lyons was closest to it. So Robin L. Which 2 books would you like? Would you like Magical Forest? Quest? Which 2 would you like? You want the horror? Okay, you get to choose another book besides the everyday horror. What else would you like? Colorful Jet Joy, English Countryside. So you want the horror, but you get to select another book, Colorful Jet Joy. And which one is the country one? This one, right? The English Countryside. So yes or no? I know you said yes to this one. Okay. So we will go back to coloring. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna put in I'm putting the thing in now. we will get back to coloring now. This is rose pink. So, hi, Landon. You're new. So we just did a giveaway. So this is mauve. Thank you. We are coloring with different pencils. So this is what is it? Pablo's, Prisma's, Polly's, and Holbein pastels. So I'm just looking for my darker Prisma. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for my darker Prismas. My darker green Prisma. See, Michelle has a newer swordfish. This is like that's like my favorite sharpener is the swordfish. This is grass green in the Prismas. This is PC 909 if anybody is coloring along with us, so they know the colors we're using. I love Johanna Basford. You know, she was the first book I ever bought, or coloring book I ever bought. This isn't short. Really, it's not as short as this. This is a thicker pencil. You know, if you notice, if you notice the whole Holbein improvement together, you notice that this is a thinner pencil and this is a thicker barrel. And they tend to get that short. Then I go with this sharpener, or I use one of these little lovely pencil sharpeners. I wonder what happened to my bullet one. I don't want that look like a bullet. Can't find that one. Eventually that'll show up again when I'm not looking for it. Whole ones are nice. No, Jackie, I'm perfectly content with getting the pastels because that's really what I just really wanted in the whole lines for. It's just the pastel, the pastel colors. I will say that I like the whole fine pastel colors pencils more than I like the Stabilo colored pencils. Now the Stabilo colored pencils were gifts from somebody else, so the thing is with them, I find them very chalky, the Stabilo, and they smudge everywhere. So then I'm gonna I used them once, and I'm like, I never used them after that because I just think that they were I don't want to say they were a waste of time, but they were just see. And this is sometimes what happens to your Prisma. Sometimes you guys can't really see this, but they have this one has a whole line on it in the pencil that cracked. There's really no way to restore that. You just deal with it. You don't even have to go hard with the whole line. I'm just a heavy presser by nature, so with them I'm a little more gentler, especially when I'm trying to build up the layers. So. Light green. You can straight color with Prismas, which I do a lot, but you can also layer with these. And I'll show you. Now I'm going very light with this. That's not even me going hard with them. Yes, I did. They will be here Thursday. Did you really believe I wasn't going to get them? Then we will use a little bit of a darker color. This is True Green. This is PC 912. I'm not sure what the color is in this. The pencil's still itty bitty now. I have to use my Tagap. Now, some people say they hate this sharpener. See, when it gets little, I use one of them other sharpeners. There's certain points where you can't sharpen with the hand crank anymore. Hey, Jessica. We did 2 giveaways already. Hold on, guys. Well, I have to take something off to the far end. Now, I don't typically normally use these, but I need to go into my other set, which has one of the pencils in it. My Lyra's have the blender pencils. Came with 2 blenders. about it, and I didn't know what they were for the longest time. So for the longest time, I didn't know what this was. This is called a Rembrandt's blender. The longest time, I didn't. Yes, of course you can join in our chat. The longest time, I didn't know what these were. And someone told me they're blending pencils, so I haven't done this. So I don't typically. And after you're done blending, you can take sandpaper and clean your paper with that. But since I don't have sandpaper, oh, hi, Demetrius. He is such a lovely little boy from the pictures you've shown me of your grandson, Robin. He looks like he's so cute and curious, your grandson. You may be wondering why I don't have a Prismacolor blender. I don't like that blender. I tried that blender many times, and I still could not work with that. But I like the Lyra Rembrandt blenders. I'll tell you, people say the best blenders are the Caran d'Ache blenders. I like the blenders that you get in this set. That's me personally. Doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody. Some people prefer the Pablo. Some people prefer the Prismacolor blender. And you guys know that I'm not a blender by any means. Oh, Miss Michelle missed me using the blender pencil. This is orange in the Prismas. That's okay. Sometimes we all need. This is orange. I think we're going to only do those 2 giveaways today, so. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do another giveaway. Now who has better yellows? You have a really good yellow here. This is a good lemon. I don't bring them out too often, but because I needed the blender, because I wanted to show somebody that, you can use the Christmas colors and use a blender from something else. Here's lemon. These are my Lara Rembrandt polycolors. They are really good pencils, the Iris. I will not lie. They are great pencils. I'm going to continue using it. Just go for whatever in my mood. Like sometimes it's just what's in my mood. If I feel like using pink or purple, just as like what can I do to make it? Sometimes it's in Mary and Tanya's stream, we talked about this a little bit. My tumble irritants, which I don't use all that often, they have been really high end on the higher end of the spectrum. Yes, Michelle, are you okay? Is everything okay? I know you've got a little upset earlier about what happened. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, you can replace them open stock, but while you couldn't, and that was one of the things that got me a little miffed. But here's the thing: go to places like Jerry's Art Rama, Dick Blick. There's a million other places, but right now, I think if you're International Cult Pens is a good place to get open stock if you're in overseas. For pencils, pens, markers. I know there's marker pop, but they're more marker based than pencil based. Amazon sometimes will have not open stock, but they'll have sets of stuff. Thank you, Michelle, for the super chat. It's okay to use more than one brand of pencil when you're coloring. I think this is definitely going to be more than one stream. We'll probably continue in this unless something else comes in that I really want to do. But I don't do a lot of brand. Exactly. It's always fun to get new things and share. I like when people share things because then that's how we learn about new products, new items, things that may interest us. It's important to remember that sometimes what's new to us may be what's new to somebody else may be old to us. The people who do wonderful work with Crayolas. And I'm going to say this, who does wonderful work with her budget-friendly pencils? Rita Brown, RB Dreams Art. Now she's a person who doesn't have a lot of expensive pencils. She has a lot of budget-friendly pencils, and yet every month she does beautiful work in her finished pages video. There's nothing wrong with Crayolas. If that's what you like to color, that's what you like to color. That's what you have. That's what you have. I think we all start off with either Crayolas or Crazy Arts. I've not seen one colorist that does not have Crayolas or some Crayolas in their collection. And I'm being honest, I've seen a few people who have Crayolas in their supply chains. So don't feel ashamed that you only have Crayolas because there's some people who color beautiful. Only thing when you use the Crayolas, the Prismas, remember that they're softer pencils, so they are going to also. I would recommend that you get the M&R sharpener. Get one of these hand cranks if you can afford to get a hand crank. Get a hand crank. Because the Prismas are really weird pencils when you sharpen them. Do not get the Prismacolor sharpener pencil. Exactly. Now this one is apple green. Everybody's going to use something different. This comes from Lyris. Right, Jessica? Like 40 something sets, which I didn't even realize I had that many sets. And I use a lot of my sets. The only things I don't really use a whole lot are the fancy pencils. I don't really use my Crayolas that much. I might bring them with me when I'm gone for 2 weeks just so I'll have something to color in. I'll probably pick the big set of 100 pencils, the 100 set of Crayolas I have, because then I won't be upset if I lose anything. Those budget-friendly sharpeners are nice, but I would recommend you get an as soon as you can get an M&R sharpener because these sharpeners are so worth it. And because they have like if you have a little pencil, you can sharpen from here, this edge, and if you have a big one, you can sharpen from here. I also recommend getting a hand crank one because these these are really good if you have pencils that you have a hard time sharpening. Like a lot of people have told me they have a hard time sharpening Black Widows. For a long time I had a hard time sharpening certain pencils, and I was like, well, why can't I sharpen what I have? And then I realized, once I started using the hand crank, the pencils that I used to have problems sharpening, I no longer have those problems. So think about that. Scarlet Lake. This is Scarlet Lake, and this is from the. I need both of those, but depends on if you. The more time you color, the more you realize what you need, what you don't need, and a lot of what you need and what you don't need are trial and error. Um, like the people who say, "Well, I've tried everything to sharpen this pencil." I'm like, "Well, for a while I couldn't sharpen my polys and my luminance until I got these because my luminance was so thick that not even my M&R sharpened them correctly." So a lot of times you will need them for the bigger pencils, the thicker pencils. Almost everything except for my pastels, the Stabilo pastels. For whatever reason, those things. Think blue, light blue. Different pencils are going to work differently on different paper too. Not all paper works the same with all pencils too. Keep that in mind. Sometimes you can get pencils that are just crazy insanity. I'm looking at a lighter pencil. What color can we use in light blue? That'll work. This will work. Sky blue light. It's a weird thing with sharpeners. They help me when I can't be doing everything, so they help me moderate the chat. Actually, Mandy, yes, some people are mods so they can put in links and things that I can't put in because I might be busy coloring. So sometimes there are things, and they also help us with dealing with troublemakers if we get some people who are not friendly towards us. Yeah, we're gonna be done for giveaway. I think I did that in the middle of the stream instead of doing it at the end because I just feel it was a little bit better. I think we're gonna save the rest of the books for probably tomorrow another time, guys. So that way they'll be. That's fine. Have fun. Have your dinner, Miss Michelle. It's been dark and very stormy here the last few days, Jessica. I don't stream Sunday because there's so many people streaming on Sunday. And sometimes I just want to have a day where I'm not doing anything. Because I think maybe this weekend my mother might go up to Pennsylvania or maybe next week. I don't know. It depends on when my aunt is feeling better. So we're going to end soon. But I'd rather put the giveaways, guys. Don't tell anybody this, but sometimes I like to change up when I put the giveaway in the stream because you get these people who come in and go, "Oh, where's the giveaway?" And they come in at the end of the stream and then they take away from people who've been here during the stream. So I wanted to do it during the middle of the stream. So this way, the people who really come to enjoy the stream are here and get the. And this is a double page spread, by the way. There's another page of flowers here too. So I think this is where we're going to end the stream, guys. So this is where we're going to end the stream for today. So I want to thank you guys for coming. We're going to end the stream here, so because it's like a limit. So I want to thank you guys for coming, and remember to the giveaway winners, email me at that email address that I posted up earlier in the stream so I can send out your prizes to you as soon as possible. Bye, everybody. I hope everybody has a good day and be good to one another and stay safe. Please stay safe. I don't want anything bad happening to anybody. So I just like people to stay really, really healthy. Let's see. This is where my pencil goes. Just have to. Everybody, thank you, everybody. Enjoy the day. Be good. Bye, everybody.